Hello everyone, how you all doing? I hope you are staying safe and healthy, and let's get to the video. So today, of course, if you read the title, it's just some male anatomy and just for me to learn and my process of trying to learn and get better at the anatomy, and just looking at a bunch of references and trying to warm up and trying to block out the shapes and for me to understand the anatomy and hopefully use it for future works as well, especially when I'm trying to learn animations on the side as well. So yeah, hopefully I absorb all of this into my brain and get good. So yeah, and sorry for that weird drawing part there. And excuse if the video is a bit all over the place and awkward or whatever. I try my best, I guess. I just need to get better at editing and YouTube as per usual. So yeah, just doing a bunch of shapes. I'm not really focusing on shading for this either, and there's a whole bunch of curly hair in the screen. I had the final as well, so it was freaking hot that day. Anyway, back to the drawing. So yeah, I'm not really focused on shading wise, just a bit of lining, and there will be parts you end up missing the drawing because unfortunately the phone keeps getting full, and my fault really. I keep drawing even when it's not even recording anything, which is really a shame, but it's there at least so you can actually look at it or whatever. And I do different perspective as well, like doing torsos, maybe a bit of the glutes or whatever for the male anatomy. In the future I will do like a full body sort of thing, and I drew a bunch of them. Before I did practice a little bit before I started recording these drawings at like looking at the muscle male anatomy and trying to figure out shapes afterwards, like drawing in the shapes, and I thought to apply it here of blocking out the shapes and drawing them in and stuff like that. And that's basically what I did throughout this whole video of me just drawing out the male anatomy and learning the shapes. In the future video I will probably do some shading as well, just to practice how to shade the surface and stuff. Anyway, I'm not an expert, it's just my process of me trying to learn the male anatomy as well. And I think it is important to do these kind of things as well, especially in the future if I want to draw these kind of things like half-bodied or stuff like that. And having new ideas, the more you learn, the more creative you get. What I've been doing recently, I have been doing more animations. You probably see me post a couple of them, and just drawing and faces and experimenting on my sketchbook that I haven't really posted yet either. So it was just me chilling and just playing games and then just drawing, that sort of thing. I have been slightly unmotivated to draw. Well, I've recorded a bunch of things, but I haven't been motivated in some sort of way. Sometimes I'm like, I'm really not in the mood to do this or that. But I'm slowly getting back to things now, and I feel a little bit better and getting to the groove of things. And been meeting quite a couple of people online, like Discord and stuff, and taking part in like drawing classes and stuff like that, and people just hanging out, just drawing whatever they're drawing and talking. It's been pretty pleasant actually, and meeting new people and stuff. I think it's pretty nice, especially during this time. And more drawing shapes. I tried to also block out the hand kind of as well, but at the same time I was not in the mood to draw hands. To be honest, I mean, I don't mind drawing hands. I have drawn hands and I think they're a cool subject to try, especially when I was animating practice with the hand and stuff, and you know, I think it's alright. It's just not in the mood for hands because today is just mostly about the body, but the hands are part of the body. But yeah, I need to do like a full body thing at some point. And I do want to kind of do like half portraits kind of thing as well. like I kind of did in my first video. Yeah, I need to get better because the anatomy is not brilliant. And I need to improve my art as well. I always feel like I need to improve constantly, every single day. And more cut to this one when I've drawn even more, just different poses, making sure I understand how the muscles move and stretch kind of. I do think I need to do more perspective, or maybe how the muscles stretch kind of thing, like how when they're boxing, kicking, or like lifting weights or something. I think that'd be a cool idea to do, especially to see how the muscles pull and stuff like that, and more probably some figure drawing kind of stuff as well. And I found this pose and I thought I might as well draw it as well, but it was super awkward, but I think I learned quite a bit in drawing this and that, different lines and stuff. Again, not really focused on the shading, and this is near the end where I color the backgrounds and stuff like that, and a good overview of all. So yeah, thank you for watching. Like, subscribe and comment down below, and stay creative. Okay, goodbye!